my channel and welcome to... Ooh, sorry, the sticker started peeling off as well. This is my Luxuread subscription box. So, okay. I've actually... Well, I thought I was getting it every 2 months. Turns out I was getting it every 3 months. Let's see what's in this box this month. This is a real book, and this is, ooh, gourmet popcorn. This is for some me time. The last book that I got was something about Norman something or other, comedian. I never actually got around to reading it much. It didn't hook me. It is gourmet popcorn. I love making salted caramel popcorn. This is caramel and sea salt. There is so much caramel on that. Seriously, I don't put that much on mine. But oh yum. Two Little Tarts is a Melbourne-based popcorn confectionery and chocolate maker, and spreading the love of producing quality traditional honeycombs, chocolate barks, and popcorns to all sweet lovers. So it's got brown sugar. Now this is something I don't put in mine. It's got corn syrup, butter, milk. It's just giving the breakdowns of allergens. Popcorn, canola oil, vanilla bean paste. Hadn't thought about putting vanilla bean into my popcorn. Wow. Ooh. Sea salt and baking soda. Baking soda? For the sharp snap, perhaps? It's 2 servings in a packet. Yeah. Serving size 50 grams. I've never actually weighed my popcorn samples. Excuse me. It's a sealed bag. Best before October. When I make popcorn, so I use an air popcorn machine. You also get a geisha green tea. I don't do green tea. A bit too greeny for me. I do 50 grams of butter and 50 grams of caster sugar, not brown sugar. Didn't think brown sugar. Okay. Caster sugar and a sprinkle of salt, and that's my caramel. Keep it going until it's the right colour. I don't generally take it as brown as that. And toss it into the air-popped popcorn, and Bob's your uncle. Okay. As an aside for treats. And then I share it with Marcus and the kids. Alright, so general fiction. We've got The Bright Burning Things by Lisa Harding. And they've got a new logo. There was a copycat incident apparently. So they've taken the plunge and done a new logo. Okay. Utterly compelling and beautifully written story about one woman's journey through addiction and motherhood. With Bright Burning Things, we meet Sonia, a former actress who is now a single mum back home in Ireland. Suffering from spiralling alcoholism. The tale follows this family through a few earth-shattering months as Sonia is forced to confront her drinking problem and is threatened with loss of everything she holds dear. Rich with razor-sharp prose, convincing characters and pacey plot, Bright Burning Things is a truly brilliant portrait of a family and life in jeopardy by an incredibly gifted writer. Haven't heard of her before, Lisa Harding. I'll check her out in just a sec. Two Little Tarts was started in Melbourne by pastry chef Odette with an inspiration drawn from her travels, experiences and influences in the world of patisserie. She takes great pleasure and pride in sourcing only the finest ingredients. Popcorn is my all-time favourite of theirs. Lashings of rich salted popcorn, almost like butterscotch. Poured over freshly popped Aussie popping kernels. Are you salivating yet? The good news is it's gluten-free, no artificial preservatives or flavours. I don't know why they say it's gluten. Okay, I get that it's made in a factory that maybe doesn't have gluten. Popcorn, butter, sugar. There is no gluten involved in that. It is a treat you can absolutely have as a glutard, as my daughter used to call it herself. Yes. Okay. Tag us in your photos and unboxings for a chance to be in the the win. Okay, so it's a gorgeous box. Really, really beautiful box. This is Bright Burning Things. On every page there are little shimmering bombs. Lisa Taddeo says. There's the backside blurb, because this is a mass paperback. Okay. Lisa Harding. Okay, so she is Irish. This is good. So Lisa Harding is a writer, actress and playwright. She doesn't remind me of anyone. Her previous book, Harvesting, was a bestseller in Ireland, won a Kate O'Brien Award, and was optioned to Out of Orbit Films to be directed by the director of Derry Girls, and she lives in Dublin. The text of this book is set in Minion, a digital typeface designed in 1990 for Adobe. Okay. Minion between Nonpareil and Brevier. It's inspired by late Renaissance era type. Okay. Note about the author just says that she lives in Dublin. Wonderful agent. Arts Council of Ireland. All her early readers. Fearless visionary editor. Mom, Dad, and other peeps. Okay. I'm going to read you an extract of this. He likes to look at bright flickering things. He likes his mother in that way. Being Tommy's mother is too much for Sonia. Too much love, too much fear, too much longing for the cool wine she gulps from the bottle each night. Because Sonia is burning the fish fingers and driving too fast and swimming too far from the shore, and Tommy's life is in her hands. Once there is a thrill of a London stage, an acting career, fast cars, handsome men, but now there are blackouts, bare cupboards, and her estranged father showing up uninvited. There is Mrs. O'Malley spying from across the road. There is a risk of losing Tommy forever. Ooh. It's gonna hit home. It's brand new published, 2021. Okay, so first page. That's all you get. First page. This is whether or not the book is going to get me. First paragraph, first page. Am I going to keep going? If that's a yes, it's going to be a good book. All right. There she is, lethal and irresistible, my high-kicking sidekick. And there goes that minx of a song, impossibly beautiful. And there is the sky so high and the light so bright and the sand warm velvet beneath the soles of my bare feet. And here comes the rush, an intense feeling of connection with all that is right and good in this world. My son's sticky hands in mine as he stares at the sky, my dog trotting alongside, his black coat glinting in the sunlight. Don't look directly at the sun, sweetheart, it burns your eyes. But yeah, you do it too. I bend to kiss him on the forehead, over and over as he laughs and pretend wrestles me away. We look like everyone else as we skip down Sandymount Strand. Dogs and kids, a mark of normality. No man, but then it's not unusual these days. Tommy breaks free and he careens like a drunk. No, that won't do. Push that one away. Runs unsteadily towards the surf with frothy tongues of water that lick the sand. Go, Herbie, go! Mind Tommy! The dog bounds after him, and two of them frolic at the water's edge, and I feel a wave after wave of delicious things, my body vibrating with them, fingertips electric, heat pulsing its way through me. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably keep reading a bit more. She's talking about places that I used to live, which really hooks me. In saying that, though, I'm not up to date on Marion Kelly and Patricia Scanlon or any of the other Irish authors that I used to actually follow. Yeah, it's Irish. Yeah, I think I might actually read that. But look, last book thingy, it was a big chunk of soap, smelly soap. You got my reaction when I opened that. This month it's popcorn. This is the kind of thing I would do for myself. Gotta be careful with the greasy fingers on the books. But other than that, that is a nice serve. That's one serve, not two serves. Stupid dietary guidelines. It's just mean. How can you not eat all of that? I don't know if it's brittle. I may have to come back to you on how it actually tastes. The baking powder, baking soda in it is intriguing. I think the baking soda will keep it soft. I think it's baking bicarb. No, it's bicarb. Bicarb makes biscuits snap, as does cornstarch. Interesting. And the corn syrup, not a fan of corn syrup, but I know that's in everything American. But the vanilla bean paste, well, that's an idea to add to my popcorn. And then salt, butter, sugar. Oh, yummy. Green tea. I can't imagine green tea actually going with it. It's a tea too. It's a Australian tea. Smooth, sweet and creamy. Sencha green tea combined with luscious flavours of strawberries and cream and delicious hot or iced. This geisha's got a hold on us. Perfect on its own. Interesting. I think it's just because it's got the word green in it. I think it automatically puts me off that it's, you know, mind you, if I was reading the description of a black tea, I'd probably be put off by that as well, even though I'm now drinking tea. Yeah, I'm a funny one. If I think it's healthy, I'll probably steer clear of it. And I have to stop doing that because I've got to get the whole, you know, weight under control and help my back. I think this is going to be a goer. It's Irish. It comes with popcorn and it's talking about places that I'm familiar with. So I can actually picture the Strand and how the sand goes forever, and she's probably going to be touching on other Dublin places and I'm going to be going, oh crap, I want to go home. Probably. Yeah. Anyway, this is the kind of thing that you'll get with the Luxuread box. The box is beautiful. The box can be repurposed for anything. You get a full copy book. You get your treat to indulge and, you know, your tea and your popcorn. It's really a nice touch. I had the 3-month subscription. As I said, I did cancel it. It was $54 every 3 months. I get a full book. I get the treats. You know, it's pretty good if you get to read, but I'm not getting around to reading them. That's my problem. I'm putting all my time into the stitching. I can't stitch and read at the same time. It's just, you know, time. Really, really looking forward to that, though. Yeah, new author for me, and she's Irish, so bonus. All right, I will leave you at that. I will link the previous Luxuread in the end, and you can check that video out as well. If you've enjoyed this review, look, I review all sorts of things. I mainly do crafts, but if you are interested in this, I will probably talk about reading and books, you know, as I go through on my Whip and Chats in the future. If you would like to see more of those kind of videos, click subscribe, ring the bell, and you'll see the videos pop up in your subscription feed. And something else might pique your interest too. So thank you for joining me on that, and I will see you around on the tubes. Bye for now. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.